Voice and screen. Those are attending in online. I'm audible, guys. Now please respond to me. All of you get my voice and screen. Those are attending in online. I'm audible. When there is a questions box for all of you guys, then there we can type your questions also. Give status to me in the questions box. All of you get my voice on screen. Guys, now please respond to me. There is a questions box where we can type your information. All of you get my voice on screen. Right. Clear. Right, sir. Now, today now I'm going to start a new the demonstration about this Java programming language. Here we are going to understand it. Okay. Right, sir. Now this is a course for full stack Java. This is a course for what there? Full stack Java. Clear. In full stack Java, what concepts, what syllabus, what content here we are able to get? If you think about it, no, answer is very clear. Now first here we are able to get core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices. Now, along with these Java related courses, there we are able to have UI technologies, basics of the UI technologies. What are the basics of UI technologies here? We are able to get no HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, JavaScript. These JavaScript. So these technologies here we are able to get in the UI technologies. Then after that, here we are able to get like what the React.js. So these are the various React.js. They are the various courses we are able to get under like what the full stack Java. Yes, everybody understand it clearly. Okay. All right. Now, out of all these things, out of all these 8 number of courses, here my responsibility is what? Up to this part, Java related part. Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, I will take the responsibility. Remaining 2 courses, what are the 2 courses now? Remaining two courses, some other trainers will take at Durgasoft. Durgasoft, so many trainers are available for UI technologies and React.js, no? Then they will take the classes for UI technologies and React.js. No? But here my responsibilities were there: Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices. Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you are getting clarity on it, are able to follow what I am saying there. Just please in the questions box, please respond to me. We have a questions box there. We can ask your questions and you can respond for me continuously. I'm going to ask the status now. All of you are okay? All of you are following it? Yes. All right, sir. Good. Now, if we come for this core Java, inside this core Java, what exactly the concepts I am going to be covered? What topics here I am going to be covered inside the core Java? Here we have to see this. Right, sir. Now, a list of topics what I am going to be covered inside the core Java. I'm going to provide, just I'm able to give a little bit description about each and every topic now. Okay. Now see this one. The very first one is what there, introduction part here. Introduction part. Introduction to Java programming language. In general, inside this introduction to Java programming language, what I'm going to cover in general, what we are able to see in general inside this Java programming language introduction part now. What is the requirement to come for Java programming language? how Java is different from other programming languages like C and C++. What is the scope of the Java programming language? Okay, what are the various Java features? How Java features are available here? After that, Java naming conventions. Java is a case-sensitive programming language. Guys, now tell me, are you aware about it? What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language? Do you aware about it? What is case-sensitive programming language? What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language? Case-sensitive programming language in the sense, in the programming language, there is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and uppercase letters. There is a separate recognition for lowercase letters and uppercase letters. This is exactly the difference between case-sensitive programming language. Right, uppercase and lowercase are considered different. Mohit, right, perfect. Java is a case-sensitive programming language where we have to use lowercase letters and where we have to use uppercase letters. All these points here we are going to understand. All these things here we are going to understand. Right, so now this is about like what they like introduction part. After this introduction part, now the next topic will be steps to prepare first Java application. Steps to prepare first Java application. Right, now here we are going to understand steps to prepare first Java application. Here we are going to understand how we are able to prepare Java programs. What exactly the steps here we are able to have to prepare the Java programs. Inside the steps to prepare Java programs, what I am going to cover: how to download Java software from internet, how to download, how to install Java software in our system, how to provide setups of the Java path environment variable and class path environment variable. What is the purpose of it? Then after that, how to open, how to install Java editors like VS Code, maybe Edit Plus, maybe some different editors. After this, how to install that editors, IDEs, integrated development environment, Eclipse IDE and IntelliJ IDEA. After completion of it, how to open them, how to write Java program there. To prepare Java program, what minimum structure we require. After preparing Java program, how to save Java file. To save Java file, some rules and regulations are available. In general, most of the people are going to save Java file with the test.java or main.java. But why that rule is coming? Why we are using the test.java? After that, compilation. Just compilation, we are thinking about it, just it's a matter of using Java C command. But if you use Java C command, what is going on internally? How compilation is going on internally? How operating system will activate the compiler internally? Okay. After that, how we are going to execute the Java program? To execute Java program, simply we are thinking we are going to use Java command. But if I use Java command and command prompt, what is going on internally? How Java program is executed? How operating system is activating JVM? How JVM is executing? By the way, I'm asking one question to all of you guys. Can you tell me what is JVM? Now here I've used the word JVM. Can you tell me what is JVM? Please all of you respond from my questions box. We have a questions box there. We have to respond for me. What is JVM? Java Virtual Mission. Satish, perfect. Java Virtual Mission. Guys, everybody must respond for me. Yes, Rajendra, right. Java Virtual Mission. Perfect. Java Virtual Mission. Right, sir. Almost all the people have given right answers. No, Java Virtual Mission. Who is the executor of the Java programs? Who is executing Java programs in the sense? Java Virtual Mission is the executor of the Java programs. Right, sir. Now, when we use Java command, what is going on internally? That everything we are going to understand. Right from downloading Java software to how to execute Java program, up to that what exactly the total process is available, that entire process here we are going to understand. Right, sir, it's okay. Now point number three. Next one is up to now just what we understood, what is the requirement to come for Java in introduction, that we are able to understand. What exactly the steps we require to prepare Java program, that here we are understanding. After this, after completion of this, the next one is like what we are going to write inside the Java program. After understanding what is the requirement to come for Java, after understanding how we are going to prepare the Java, after that we have to think what we are going to write inside the Java program, what elements we are going to use inside the Java program, that we are going to understand. There we are going to use another topic like for the language fundamentals. Language fundamentals. Inside the language fundamentals, what I am going to discuss the content, no, in language fundamentals, programming elements, simple fundamental programming elements. What are the various fundamental programming elements? Here I am going to discuss there how to what is the meaning of identifier, what is the meaning of token, and what are the various operators which are available in Java, what operators are available, what are their purposes now. After completion of these operators, what is the data type, how many types of data types are available, how typecasting is going on internally, what are the primitive data types, what are the user defined data types now. After completion of this, how to use if conditions, how to prepare switch cases, and some programming parts, and how to use that loops, for loop maybe, for each loop maybe, while loop maybe, do while loop maybe. Then after the transfer statements, like what their break statement, continue statement, all these elements, all these statements here we are going to understand inside this language fundamentals. Now when we come for this language fundamentals, there we are able to get much clarity how we are going to prepare the programming point of view. The basics we are going to cover inside the language fundamentals. Once we completed this language fundamentals, no, the next topic here we are going to understand patterns in the sense like what there, I want to display some stars in a triangle shape, I want to display all the stars in a rectangle shape, I want to display all the stars in a pyramid shape, I want to display all the stars in a star symbol, I want to display all stars in an arrow symbol, up arrow, down arrow. I want to display all the stars in like what there, some rhombus symbol, some different shape. Almost nearly 90 to 100 programs we are going to prepare on only what their patterns part here. Patterns here we are going to understand. Okay, then this part is giving more programming in the sense more logical thinking we are able to get by preparing these pattern programs. Nowadays might be most of the companies are asking these questions also. Can you write a program to display all stars in a pyramid shape? In that pyramid also might be that. Second question is what there? Inverted pyramid. Inverted pyramid. Can you display the pyramid shape here? Okay. Right, sir. Like this here, we are able to have some questions now. Then to answer for these questions here, we are able to use what their patterns part here. Okay. So nearly almost 90 to 100 programs we are going to prepare inside these patterns. After completion of these, the most very important topic, the most important topic in core Java, not only in core Java, entire Java, is what there? Object orientation. Object orientation. If you want to give stars for this, no, just here we can give nearly 100 stars for it. If you want to give stars for this particular topic, nearly we have to provide what there? 100 stars. No. Object orientation. Guys, one point I'm telling you, all of you understand it now. If you want to say you're good in Java, you must have very good knowledge in core Java. If you want to say you're very good in core Java, you must say you're good at object orientation. That entire software industry is running on the top of the Java. That Java is running on the top of the core Java. That core Java is running on the top of the object orientation. If we shuffle this object orientation, that entire thing is going to be collapsed. Understand how that object orientation topic is very important for us. As once again I'm asking to all of you, please respond for me. All of you are okay, all of you are following my points, what I'm telling now, all of you are understanding the points what I'm discussing with you. Clear? Please, everybody, please respond to me, guys. Why? Because this is online class now. If it is an offline class, I can see your faces, but this is online class. On the basis of your status, on the basis of your response only, I'm able to move forward. Okay, please immediately give response to me whenever I'm asking this kind of status now. Right, sir. In object orientation, what I'm going to discuss there, the topmost elements of the Java programming, like classes, abstract classes, interfaces, and enums, we are going to understand. After that, how we are going to create objects, what are the various object-oriented features, what are the various object-oriented features? No, class, object, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism. Then after completion of this, some keywords are available here now. And before that keywords, no, constructors, parameterized constructors, default constructors, user defined constructors. After completion of this constructors, next one is this keyword. How to refer current class variables, how to refer like what there, local variables, how to refer some different kind of this keyword. After this keyword, next one is a static keyword, static variables, static methods, static blocks, static imports. After completion of static import, constant variables, public static final, enum. After completion of this static keyword, now next one is what there we are going to understand main method, how main method is available, why main method is static, why main method is a public, why main method return type is void, why the name of that method is main, Why the parameters of the method is a string array args. All the points we are going to understand. Then after that, after completion of this inheritance topic, we are going to start. And before this inheritance associations, we are going to prepare. One-to-one association, one-to-many association, many-to-one association, many-to-many, with very good examples. After that, inheritance. Inside the inheritance, instance context and static context inside the inheritance. How many types of inheritance are available? How hybrid inheritance is not possible in Java? How multiple inheritance is not possible in Java? How the remaining inheritances are possible inside the Java? After completion of this super keyword, class level typecasting. After completion of this content here, polymorphism, method overloading, method overriding, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Very good content we are going to understand inside the object orientation. Effective content we are going to understand inside the object orientation. Right, don't worry for it. Then I will take the responsibility of discussing more and more content in object orientation. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. After completion of this object orientation, then what's the next topic here we are going to understand there? So wrapper classes, sir. I think we may not understand this topic immediately, but a single statement here I'm going to specify now. What exactly the meaning of this wrapper class now? To convert the data from primitive type to objective type and from objective type to primitive type, we are using these wrapper classes. We are using wrapper classes just to convert the data from primitive type to objective type and from objective type to primitive type. Because of that reason only here we are using like what there, this wrapper classes topic here. Okay, then even if you are not understanding in today's session now, but when we are moving on to the concepts, there we are going to understand each and every topic effectively. That's just I'm giving the confidence to you. At present, you may not understand effectively, but in the future, we are going to understand it effectively. Don't worry for it. But now, this is overview of each and every topic. You're not at all having any knowledge in Java, but I'm able to improve your knowledge here by discussing about all these concepts. Right, sir? It's okay, fine. After this, then what next one here we are going to understand now? Inner classes. Guys, now I'm asking one question to all of you. Now try to answer for it, everybody. Do you aware about loops? Do you have knowledge on loops? Basic knowledge. Basic knowledge in programming now. Do you have knowledge on loops? LOOPS, loops. For loop maybe, while loop maybe, do while loop maybe. Are you aware about the loops? Please all of you guys respond for me. Respond for me. Are you aware about the loops? Yes, clear. Most of the people are saying that yes. I'm asking one question, straight question to all of you. Now try to answer for it. Is it possible to write? Is it possible to write? Is it possible to write a loop inside another loop? Is it possible to write one for loop in another for loop? Come on, everybody, respond for me. Is it possible to write a loop inside another loop? A for loop inside another for loop? Yes, yes. Most of the people are saying that yes, yes, it is possible. It is possible to write a for loop inside another for loop now. Right. In the same way, guys, everybody understand it now. In the same way, we are able to write a class inside another class. We are able to write a class inside another class. Class is a programming element. Class is a topmost programming element. Everything we are going to write in the form of classes only. In Java, the total programming is going on with the classes only. Class is a container type of element, where we are going to declare variables and methods. There we are going to declare variables and functions. So, in which way we are writing a loop inside another loop, in the same way we are able to write a class inside another class. So that the internal class is called as what? An inner class is also be called as nested class. That internal class is also be called as inner class or nested class. The overall study of these inner classes we are going to understand inside the inner classes topic. Now inside this inner classes topic, what exactly the elements here we are going to write, then what exactly the topics here we are going to understand. There are 4 types of inner classes: member inner class, static inner class, anonymous inner class, then what next one? Method local inner class. Okay, member inner class, static inner class, method local inner class, and anonymous inner class. All this information here we are going to understand inside these inner classes. Right, sir. After completion of this, the next one is what there? String operations. String operations. Guys, then what is the purpose of the string operations here? You are understanding there. If you want to talk about the string operations now, very simple. For example, I have some data. Durga Software Solutions data is available. For example, Durga Software Solutions, the data is available with me. When the data is available here, I want to convert that data from lowercase letters to uppercase letters. and I want to convert data from uppercase letters to lowercase letters. I want to find the length of the data. I want to find length of the data. Or else I want to compare two strings are equal or not. Two datas are equal or not. Durga and Durga, two strings are available. Both are equal or not. I want to check whether my string data is started with a particular word or not. I want to check whether my data is ended with a particular word or not. I want to check whether my data contains a particular word or not. And I want to perform concatenation operations, appending one data to another data. And I want to perform trim operations, removing some spaces before the string and after the string. So I want to perform all these operations. To perform all these operations, here we are going to use what there? String operations. To perform all these operations, here we are going to use what there? String operations. Everybody must understand this point clearly. All right, sir. Then after this, after completion of this string operations, here the next very important topic. Okay, normal topic. Another topic is like what there? Packages. The next topic is like what there? Packages. Packages is the next topic. Guys, observe carefully. A simple question to all of you guys. Can you tell me what is a package? No? Even if you're not aware about it, I will discuss about it. No, but just I'm asking that whether you are aware about it or not. What is a package? No? What is a package? What is a package? No, everybody guys. Now just please respond for me. What is a package? Any idea? If you're not having any idea, just say that I don't know, or maybe give some information there. I will talk about it. Just immediate response is required, guys. Then I'm asking to you, if you are aware about it, give information. If you are not aware about it, no, immediately say that information. No, I don't have idea on it. Or else maybe just no. Say something. If you say something, then I'm able to move forward. Yes, Mohit has given one very good definition. Packages are collections of dot class files of classes and interfaces. Perfect, Mohit. Right. Right, you're right. Any of you guys, any of you are giving information there? What is a package? No. Right, sir. Now I'm giving clarity on it. Package is a collection of related classes and interfaces. Package is a collection of related classes and interfaces. Okay, as a single unit, of course. Another definition I'm telling there: package is a folder. In Java programming language, package is what there? Package is a folder. Package is a folder that contains dot class files. The dot class files are representing related classes and interfaces. If you're thinking it's a too much technical definition, but just forget about it. But the point I'm telling there, collection of classes and interfaces. Classes and interfaces are the top level programming elements in Java. Okay, we are going to understand it in the future. No need to worry for it now. Right, sir. About these packages, we are going to understand clearly inside the packages topic. Now, okay, what we are able to get now, what is a package? What are the benefits of the packages now? How many types of packages are available? Predefined packages and user-defined packages. Right, sir. What is the purpose of the import statement? How we are able to declare packages? How to prepare? How to perform this importing? After completion of this, how we are going to declare user-defined packages and how to access the data from user-defined packages, and so on and so on. All this content here we are going to understand inside the packages content here. Okay, sir. Leave this point now. After completion of this packages part here, after understanding this, the next topic is like what the very important one: exception handling. Exception handling mechanisms. Exception handling. If you want to put some stars here, there we can put some 50 number of stars for this topic. Exception handling. Guys, then one simple question here I'm telling you. Now answer for it now. When we write a program, in general, when we write a program, first we are performing compilation, next we are performing execution. Am I right or not? Please respond for me. First we are performing compilation. After that we are going to execute the program. Am I right? Yes, sir. Please say yes or no. I'm requesting to all of you. Please say yes or no. Yes or no, guys? Why? Because then your responses are making these classes ineffective. If you are giving good responses, no, class will be very good. If you're not giving responses, no, then from my side also the same thing is going to be happen. Right, sir? Now, just even if you're not aware about it, no, give that information to me. Nothing is wrong. You're coming here to learn the subject. I'm here to provide the subject. Okay, but whenever I'm asking the questions, no, please respond for it. Okay, sir. Good. So compilation and execution, two things we are going to do when we are trying to execute the programs, when we are trying to process the programs. Okay, fine. Now tell me, compilation and execution, two steps are available now. where we are able to find the errors in general? In general, where we are able to find the errors? Now tell me. Come on, everybody. In compilation or in execution? Where we are able to get errors in general? Perfect, perfect. Most of the people are saying that answers no. At a compilation only. At a compilation only, we are able to get errors. At a compilation only. At a compilation only here, we are able to get the errors. Right, sir. Good, clear. At a compilation only, we are able to get the errors. No, that I understood. But observe carefully. In general, we are able to get errors at compilation time. That's nice. But if you have an error at runtime, if you have an error at runtime, if you have an error at runtime, that runtime error is called as an exception. Runtime error is called what there? An exception. If you are getting an error at a runtime, then it is called as what there? An exception. But how we are going to handle it? For example, if you have an error at compilation time, we can identify the name of the error and the location of the error, and we'll open the program, we'll go to that location and we'll correct it. That's very clear. If error is available at compilation time, more control is available from us. We can identify the location of the error, there we can correct that error, we can correct the program, then we are able to avoid that error. That's nice. But if you have an error at runtime, if you have an error at runtime, how we are going to handle it? No, it's not compilation. No, already execution is started. At runtime, if you are getting an error, do you have any controlling over that error? Do you have any controlling over that error like compilation errors? No, we don't have any controlling from us on that error. At runtime, if you are getting an error, then what we have to do to handle the runtime errors? To handle the runtime errors, there we are going to use what topic there? No, exception handling topic here we are going to understand. Exception handling mechanisms we are going to understand. If you have an error at runtime, there we are going to use what there? Exception handling mechanism. Right, sir. Good. Now here I'm telling to you clearly what is an exception runtime error, what it is causing, what problems we are able to get with this runtime errors. So many problems here we are able to get. How to handle them? To handle that errors, no, that runtime errors, no, we are able to have throws keyword, we are able to have try catch finally. There might be, of course, we are going to understand about throw keyword, throws keyword. Two keywords are available similarly. Throw keyword and what next one get? Throws keyword. Both are available. Then after the try catch finally, after the try with resources, after that user defined exceptions, predefined exceptions, checked exceptions, unchecked exceptions. All these concepts we are going to understand inside this exception handling. Right, sir. Then after this, another important topic that is like what there? Multi-threading. Now, if you want to give stars for it, no, again here we have to give nearly 50 stars. If you want to give stars, again we have to give that what there 50 stars now. Then what next one here we are understanding there? No, the next topic would be multi-threading. Guys, now I'm asking this question to all of you. Basic question. If you know, you can give answer. If you don't know, just say don't know. What is a thread? Tell me, guys. All of you know. Tell me what is a thread. Everybody, please respond to me. What is a thread? Waiting for your reply, guys. What is a thread? If you know that, you can type it. If you don't know that, just say simply don't know. I'll explain. Don't worry. All this is overall view of each and every point here. But in the future, one by one, every topic I'm going to discuss there. By that, we are able to get much clarity. No need to worry for it. Just this is an overview of the content here. Demonstration. Right, sir. Perfect. Perfect. Now understand, guys. All of you know, thread is the flow of execution. Thread is a flow of execution. Thread is what? A flow of execution to perform a particular task. Thread is a flow of execution to perform a particular task. To execute a program, internally flow of execution is required. That flow of execution is what there is a thread. Right, sir. How many thread models are available? Thread is a flow of execution is okay, fine. But there are two thread models. What are the two thread models? You know, one is single thread model, another one is multi-thread model. Single thread model is allowing only one thread to execute the complete program. But multi-thread model is allowing more than one thread to execute the program. At least as per the common sense, I'm telling to you, I'm asking to you, which one is good, sir? Single thread model or multi-thread model? As per our view, single thread model or multi-thread model? Single thread model is allowing only one thread at a time, but multi-thread model is allowing more than one thread at a time. Which one is better now? Satish has given information, multi-threaded. Yeah, actually the point is what I'm telling to you. Yes, Rajendra, right, perfect. Now the point here, what I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Single thread model is the following sequential execution, not parallel execution. It may take a lot of execution time. It will take more execution time. Single thread model may take more execution time, but multi-thread model is allowing more than one thread, no, less execution time. When we are having more execution time, performance will be less. When we have less execution time, performance will be more. Understand my point here? Execution time is less, more performance. Execution time is more, less performance. Single thread model is following sequential execution, may take more execution time, less performance. Multi-thread model is following parallel execution, takes less time, but the performance is more. Fortunately, Java is following multi-thread model. Java is following what their multi-thread model. So it is able to provide very good environment to create and execute more than one thread at a time. Java is following multi-thread model. It is providing very good environment to write and execute more than one thread. Java is following multi-thread model. So because of that reason, Java is what their multi-threaded programming language. Java is what their multi-threaded programming language. Guys, now all of you please understand it. All of you are getting clarity on this point now. All of you are getting clarity on this point. How Java is multi-threaded. Java is following multi-threaded model. It's able to provide very good environment to prepare and execute more than one thread at a time. So because of that reason, Java is what their multi-threaded programming language. Guys, now please say yes or no. Yes or no. All of you are following this point or not? That's it. Perfect now. Inside this multi-threading, what I am going to discuss there, very good introduction part I will provide. After that, after that, what is a thread and how threads are available, how we are able to create threads, that we are going to understand. Thread life cycle we are going to understand. New state, a running state, runnable state, and a dead state, blocker state, waiting state, sleeping state, all the states of the thread here we are going to understand. After completion of the thread life, thread methods, thread class methods we are going to understand. Runnable interface we are going to understand. What is the purpose of run method, what is the purpose of start method, what is the purpose of yield method, what is the purpose of join method, what is the purpose of active count method, and so on and so on and so on. So many things. No. After completion of this synchronization topic, we are going to understand synchronization, allowing only one thread at a time. That is what is synchronization. After that, inter-thread communication. If you have more than one thread, how we are able to provide communication between multiple threads? No. All these examples we are going to understand inside this multi-threading. Right. Sir. Then after this, after completion of this multi-threading, the next topic is what there IO streams. IO streams. If you want to give stars for it, no, just here we can give 25 stars only. IO streams. What exactly this IO streams? What is the purpose of this IO streams actually? To transfer the data from input devices to the Java program and from Java program to the output devices. To transfer the data from input devices to the Java program. Input devices may be keyboard or maybe mouse, maybe network to the Java program, and from Java program to the output devices like what? What are the output devices? No, maybe monitor or maybe like what are the network or maybe printer, whatever it may be. To transfer the data from input devices to Java program, from Java program to the output devices, there we are going to use what there IO streams. IO streams is mainly for what there input and output operations. Observe carefully. Now here, inside these IO streams, we are going to understand file operations, file output stream, file input stream, file writer, file reader. After the dynamic input approaches, no? What are the various dynamic input approaches here we are able to have? Like what there, buffer reader, scanner, console, and so on. After this dynamic input approaches, no, next we are going to understand serialization, externalization, and so on. So many concepts here we are going to understand. But anyway, at present only limited information, basic information only I am telling there. But when I'm going to take this content, no, there we are going to understand more content here. Next one is after this IO streams, no, networking topic, guys, socket programming. So this is an outdated topic, but I will provide video support. No need to discuss about it, no. Why? Because it's totally outdated content. Nobody is using this topic at present, no, but video support I'm able to provide. Next one is what there RMI. This is also be totally outdated topic. I'm able to provide video support. Right, sir. When the topics are outdated, then I'm able to provide video support. No need to worry for it. After completion of this networking and RMI, that another topic is like what there. We can understand collection framework. Another content is what there collection framework. Collection framework in the sense what the data structures parts. Data structures. Now if you want to give stars for this topic, no, there we can give nearly 100 stars for it. Most important topic. After the object orientation, that another most important topic is what their collection framework only. Right, sir. Now collection framework here we are going to understand. Now observe carefully. So what is this collection framework actually? Data structures. How is it possible to store more than one value? How is it possible to store more than one object in a single object? Say for example, I want to represent 100 employees in my Java program. 100 employee objects I want to represent in my Java program. Then I have to go for collection object. I want to store 100 employees in my Java program. Then I have to go for what their collection object. So this is about like what their collection framework here we are understanding. Where so many things are available. List is available, set is available, and array list is available, vector is available, linked list is available, stack, queue, then after this. So many elements we are going to understand. But very important topic, we are going to understand effectively that content here. After this, generics, guys, you may not understand immediately this topic here. No need to worry for it. Generics is okay. Just in the future I'm going to cover. You will not understand this immediately. After this, JVM architecture. We are understanding about JVM is a component which is executing Java program. But what are the various components which are available inside the JVM? Inside the JVM, what important components are available? That everything we are going to understand. What components are available inside the JVMs are? Now observe carefully. The components are, everybody put more concentration. What components are available inside the JVM? If you think about it, no, like class loaders are available. Bootstrap class loader, app class loader, extension class loader, class loaders. After this, memory management system, heap memory, stack memory, then after that method area, and so on, so many. Execution engine, garbage collector. After this, garbage collector, security manager. Then after this, native library, that means Java native library, Java native interface. So many things are available. About each and every point here, we are going to understand effectively inside the JVM architecture. Right, sir. Then after the JVM architecture, next one is what there? Reflection API and annotations, guys. At present, you may not understand this topic, no, just leave it, no. But required. Annotations topic is required here, even if you want to go for advanced concepts in the future, no. Now here, if you want to give that your stars, no, 50 stars here, we are able to provide. Annotations topic is required, definitely. After these two concepts here, next one is what there? Internationalization. Internationalization in the sense like what there? Preparing Java programs with respect to the local users. Preparing Java programs with respect to the local users. That is called as what there? Internationalization. Preparing Java programs with respect to the local users. That is what their internationalization. Right, sir. So how we are going to represent date as per a local? How we are going to represent numbers as per the local? That we are going to understand. Effective details here we are going to understand. After completion of this particular content here, after understanding this internationalization, next one is regular expressions. Regular expressions. Okay. Then for the sake of data validations, we are going to use it. But in the future, I'm going to discuss. No, at present, you may not understand this content here. Okay. After this, after completion of this content here, regular expressions. No. Garbage collector. I forgot it actually. Garbage collector is a separate topic here. We are going to understand. After this garbage collector, next one is what there? Java 8 features like Lambda expressions, maybe like functional interfaces, maybe like a Java 8 version, Stream API, maybe Java 8 version features, Java 9 features. Then after this, after completion of this, Java 10.2 latest version. Latest version features here we are going to understand. Latest version features. Right, so now these are the various topics I'm going to discuss inside like what their core Java. This is exactly the content here we are going to understand in like what their core Java. Observe carefully. Okay. Guys, now observe carefully. After understanding this content here, after completion of this point here, what benefits here we are able to get by attending these classes? No, you will get every class recording video. live video recording class, every class including today's class, recording video, minimum 1 year of access. Every class is being recorded. That recorded videos will be provided up to 1 year of time. Okay, so this is the main advantage here we are able to get, guys. All of you understand it now. Every class is being recorded. Recorded videos will be provided to you. Okay, next one is timings of this class. No, if you understand the timings, no, majorly the timing is what there, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Majorly that 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Guys, observe carefully. This is the timing here, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. But some few topics, one or two topics will be covered at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. in future, but not immediately, guys. One or two topics will be covered at 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. in future, but majorly the total course is going to be covered here inside this core Java. I'm telling them. Okay, this is about like what is the core Java. All right, sir. Now after this, advanced Java. The next one is what their frameworks, advanced Java, Spring Boot, microservices, Hibernate will be covered at any time from 6 a.m. to something else like what there 8:30 a.m. In between this 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. at any time we are able to cover these concepts here, but not immediately, in the future. Guys, then all of you are following, all of you are getting it what I am telling there. Please guys, all of you respond for me. All of you are following it. Yeah, Satish, don't worry for it. No, that one or two topics, if it's not possible for you, I will give anyway. Then video I'm providing this, just so you can check for it. No, but I want to talk about one or two topics, small fundamental topics only, not important topics. No, like what I'm telling the introduction part, this kind of things. No, anyway, then I'll give that clarity. Don't worry for this. But one or two topics in the sense, small topics only, not important topics. No, that I'm going to take now. Then as per the schedule. Okay, right, sir. Anyway, then we are able to get videos, so just we can check that videos. Through videos also you can cover it, Satish. Okay. All right, guys. Now, advanced Java, microservices, and Spring Boot, and all these things are going to be covered in the future at what time here? 6 to 8 a.m. Only core Java is going on in this time, 8:30 to 9:30. But remaining advanced Java and all these things are going to be covered at 6 to 8 a.m. only, but not immediately, but in the future. And the required, when the time is coming, then definitely I will talk about it. Okay. Right, so now this is another content here I'm telling to you. After this, then one more thing here I'm telling you. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. No. Yeah. Guys, now if you have any queries about my classes, if you want to get some details about it, no, then take this number, all of you know, take this number. Everybody is an admin. Hemant is an admin, and WhatsApp or maybe call, anything we can do about this, about my classes here. If you want to know more about it, no, everybody take this number. Then through in this number, Hemant is available. Directly you can talk with him. There's a single point of contact about my classes. In the future, if I'm not going to take a class on any particular day, you will get message from him only. And if any doubt in the sense like regarding these classes, no, regarding this admission process, maybe regarding the classes, no, if you have any doubt on it, no, directly you can contact with him. He able to provide the complete details about it. Okay, clear? All of you are getting clarity on it now? Right, sir. Now observe carefully. One more point here I'm telling to you. Next class will be on Monday. Next class will be on Monday. At what time here? Monday at 8:30 a.m. 8:30 to 9:30. Next class will be on Monday 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Next class directly I will start syllabus. Directly I'm going to start what the subject only. So no other content, guys. Then no more demos or like directly I'm going to start syllabus only. All of you understand it clearly. Next class will be on Monday at 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Guys, all of you are following it. Please respond to me. All of you are getting clarity on it. Don't worry, guys. One point I'm telling there, you will get very good knowledge. You will get very good knowledge on Java. You're not at all. See, the point is content point of view are too good. Then super content I'm going to be covered inside my classes. Now my main strength is what there, more content. My main strength is what there, more content. More content here I'm going to be covered in my classes now. So because of that reason, we are able to get much clarity on it. More depth I'm going to be covered. Right, sir? Anything else, guys? Shall we meet on Monday? If you have any doubts, then you can type it on the questions box so that I can respond for it. In AI time, why should we learn Java instead of Python? Nice. So why still Java projects are going on in companies, sir? If it is a case, no? Why still even AI is ruling the market, no? But why still companies are using Java? Why Java projects are going on? Abhishek? See, one thing I'm telling to you, with AI, in coding point of view, with AI, some simplification we are able to get. Easily we are able to get code. But 100% we are not depending on AI at present. Definitely human being is required, then monitoring is required over the code. Right, sir? The supervision is required over the code here. Even though we are having AI and its related tools, no, but still developers are required. Developers have to prepare the code at least little bit. Even that AI tools are generating the code now, but that must be checked by the developers definitely. Okay, then definitely Java developers are required. They must have knowledge on Java, so they have to learn Java. Without Java, nothing is going to be happen, sir. Yeah. What is the scope of the Python Max? With the AI, okay, we are going to use Python internally. Maybe data analysis. Up to that, it's okay. But if you want to prepare an enterprise application, a bank application, you want to prepare there, completely you want to depend on AI without using any developer. You want to prepare that complete bank application with AI without using Java code. You want to prepare it, or without developing the code by the developer. Is it possible to prepare the total code, total project with AI? Understand it? Yeah, maybe in the future it may be possible, but as of now, then definitely Java developers are required if you want to prepare a bank application. Sure. Got it, Abhishek. Right. Anything else, guys? Shall we meet on Monday? Monday at 8:30, same link you are able to use. I'm going to start subject directly. Okay. Right, yes. Now, if you have any doubts about it, no, if you have anything about these classes and all the information, just please all of you take this number. Now, in this number, Hemant is available. Directly, you can talk with him. Okay, he will be in touch with you afterwards. Okay, and one more point. Just now, Hemant will send a message. Now, I think some it's not related to me. Even I'm not interested for it. No, you may get some benefit here. So Durgasoft wants to give some concession over the price. No, if it is today registration, then that information that Hemant will talk with you regarding that. Some offers are going on today, up to this today only. I think you may not aware about it. No, just one time talk with Hemant. No, he will explain more about it. Okay. Today, I think some offer is available. Just directly you can talk with him, able to give more information about it. So I'm not related with that. Now just directly you can talk with him so that you're able to give more information. Guys, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you for attending this demo class. On Monday, we are going to see the content directly, the Java content we are going to understand on Monday. Thank you. Thanks a lot.